going to do our weekly food shop, and just wanted to show you. Doesn't have to be fancy, doesn't have to be hard, doesn't have to be gourmet, darling. It could just be simple, easy, real food. So here we go.
Get a trolley first.
Yeah, we need a little trolley.
Now, do you want to sit in the trolley?
We're at Aldi, for anyone who wants to know. This is where we have a kick-off because Nelly fell asleep in the car, so she is not impressed that we're now having to be walking around the shop. So let's go. Oh, it's busy in here today. Oh, it's cold. Is she going in the trolley?
You're going in the trolley, isn't it?
No. So, the reason why we love coming to Aldi is because Luke and I get very overwhelmed. We get very overwhelmed by choice and all the things going on. And Aldi doesn't matter which one you go to, they're all the same, like layout of the shop. And it's not like overwhelming.
Everything from one place.
So like if you make a list, we do the list in the order of the shop so that we're not having to go back and forwards because we hate that. So we're going to start off with some bananas. We go through bananas like anything in our house.
Bananas?
Yeah.
Some green?
Some green, some yellow. We want some strawberries. Let's get some straws. Do you want to get some better ones than that? Come on, Luke. Yeah, get some raspberries and some blueberries. Normally we have the massive blueberries, but they haven't got them, have they?
No.
So, better have some of these ones, I guess. These ones?
Yeah, get two.
So we like to get normal blueberries, and we normally put them like in our yogurt. We don't need those, darling. But we like to get We like to get frozen blueberries to go in our shake. Do we need salad stuff? Luke's overwhelmed with all the moving parts here. Oliver?
Hello.
Oh, you can help me some.
Come on, you got to help.
I want to go with them.
So do we... It's all a bit crazy. We just have the same thing. When we're like right now, Luke is obviously doing his photo shoot, and he's what, 3 weeks?
3 weeks to go.
He's got 3 weeks to go, and I'm at the moment just in a bit of a surplus. So, well,
Which means
maintenance. Which means what?
Which means you're eating a bit more food to build some muscle, build that booty.
Yeah, I'm trying to build muscle. So a lot of people are like, oh, I need to lose weight, but I also want to grow my bum. And I was like, you kind of have to pick one first. Don't get me wrong, if you're going to exercise and you're going to be building your strength up, of course you'll be a bit more toned, you might feel a bit more firm, but if you actually want to build your muscle, you need to be having protein and you need to have in a surplus or at least maintenance. So right now, based on what I actually do, what I burn from my walking and the gym sessions, I am doing about 1900 calories, so I'm a lot more than Luke at the moment. So yeah, we just stick to kind of the same foods, and some people are like, oh, that's so boring, but actually we like mix it up a little bit, but it's so much easier when you're coming food shopping. You just want to make it as simple and easy as possible. Like, don't overcomplicate things, because that's when you end up flipping like tapping out because it feels too hard and everything feels like a punishment. Like, you still got to eat stuff that you enjoy. So we've got chicken.
2 kilos of chicken.
2 kilos of chicken. What do we do with that chicken? Tell the viewers.
Cook it all up in one here, and then just chop it up once it's cooked, because I can't probably chop up raw chicken and make more up.
Yeah, but we used to do that, didn't we? Right, pain the bum.
Yeah.
So if you're someone who does that,
I'll
maybe just cook it all
go.
up, because I don't
it
like
does for like 3 or
gangly
4
bits
days.
of chicken. It's not fun. But Nelly, watch out. But cook it all up. Oliver, can you get off, please? Cook it all up, and then do we need rice? And then chop it, and it's so much easier. This is a bit more chaotic than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm trying to get to grips with the, getting over the, what's the word? Like the thought that everyone's looking at you like no one actually gives a shit. Like, nobody cares. Luke's like, kind of just looks like you're holding a phone. I'm like, yeah, and just chatting away to it. Just getting over that fear of being like, oh, careful. So yeah, the kid's just going to get some ham. So yeah, right, this isn't going to be a massive food shop for us this week, really, because we don't need too much, do we? Stop overcomplicating it, basically, because if you try and overcomplicate it and people try and do too many things, cook too many things, you end up then having a freezer full of leftovers, which, don't get me wrong, can be good, but then it's the whole, oh, I need to eat this, then I need to do this, oh, how can I've got to chuck everything out. Like, people, like, from what I've seen, and I know from stuff I've done in the past, It's like when you're going to start something again or start something new, let me go through the cupboards and either throw everything away or I've got to use everything up before I start this. And actually what you need to do is just use what you've got, incorporate it into your life, and use what you have rather than, sorry, I'm getting distracted now, use what you have rather than trying to start all over again. Like, if you've got like a fucking lasagna in the freezer, have it, but maybe just put it in a smaller portion and then put something else with it. Don't be like, oh, I've got to binge eat everything and chuck it all away. And then just do things that you enjoy. And if you're someone who is like, I can't eat the same thing all the time, have a variety. Like, give yourself, I don't know, 3 or 4 options and flip between those through the week. Or batch cook or batch make, like we would make big bowls of salad and cover them and put them in the freezer to have with, you know, sometimes we would have it with chicken, sometimes we'd have it with steak, sometimes we'd have it with like halloumi, sometimes with tuna. Like, we would mix it up a bit, but we would batch create, you know, or batch make the salad, which isn't really that hard, let's be real, just to make it easier for things. I'm kind of just rambling on now. I feel like you should have a go because you actually are more clued up on what you're saying. I'm just like, la 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 la.
Basically, we've got oat milk because I actually quite like the flavour of oat milk, and it's just no added sugar.
I just put one more.
Go on in. Fair enough. You don't need any more milk than that, mate. Perfect.
Lily wants a little.
Fair enough.
Said I want that little.
Fair enough. So that's what's in our trolley so far. So we've got the 0% Greek fat yogurt because, you know, it's a lot less calories than regular yogurts, and also it's very high in protein, and it's filling. So a bit of fruit, a bit of strawberries and blueberries. Lovely jubbly. No, we don't have any cream, mate. So let's go down there next.
Down the biscuit aisle.
Down the biscuit aisle. Oh yeah, Fanta.
Oh, Easter eggs are in full.
Yeah, got all the Easter eggs here.
What the hell?
Pre-made Easter egg. Bailey's ones. This is torture for me at the minute. 3 weeks out of a photo shoot. That'd be like my whole day's calories in one Easter egg.
Yeah, how much actually is in Easter egg? Let's have a look.
They look banging, them ones as well. They're like infusion ones. They're new this year, aren't they?
Can I have some?
So what is this through the whole thing? What is it? Oh, 374 grams. So that's 500,000. Yeah, that would be more. If you had all of that, that'd be more than what you're allowed a whole day.
Yeah, easily. Easily. Yeah, just like a Nutella one. That's the one you want, isn't it? If I was going to have an Easter egg this year, that would be what I'd have. 1,000,000%.
We're going to get these because these are absolutely delicious and the kids love these.
We've got only like 100
And
calories.
they're, to be fair, they are only 120 calories. So for me, in the evening, when I'm like, oh, I've got a few calories left, I'll have those
Yeah,
bad
should have
boys.
those. Get them in my basket.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Because it doesn't need to be a punishment. If I want to have a little mini egg at the end of an evening and I've got the calories, I'm going to bloody have them. I'm not going to be like, oh, I have to fill it up with flipping, I don't know, I must only have a fucking rice cake. Do you know what I mean? Like, not... Live your life. It doesn't need to be, yes, darling. Oh my goodness, what have you found? We've got all sorts going on. Oliver's rearranging the shelves. Oh, sweeties. Yeah, it doesn't have to be this, like, you don't have to make it a punishment because, like we say all the time, if it's a punishment, careful, you've got to look where you're going, look at those! If you make it a punishment, what happens is you end up not wanting to continue, you fall off the wagon, you start all the time. Yeah, exactly. And then, you know, at the end of the day, this is your life. You've got to enjoy it. And we're human. We want to enjoy our food. Like, for a lot of us, food is socialising. Food is comfort. So you need to enjoy it. You can't just, like, you know, strip yourself from everything and be like, no, now I'm going to put why would you want to put yourself through torture every day and be like, oh, at the end of the night, okay, I've got 200 calories, let me have a rice cake and cry because of how difficult it is. Oh, fucking chocolate cake. If it's 120 calories and you've got 120 calories left, enjoy it, you know? And then you're less likely to fall off the wagon. Chocolate peanuts, no thank you. Go and put this one back as well, 'cause it's not Easter yet. She picked up a chocolate cat. we will not be having that. So anyway, and that's us through the sweetie aisle, which does take us a little bit longer because we have 2 little people that want all the things. They can't have these, darling, you might choke on those. I think Daddy's picked you up saying, look, Daddy's actually picked up stuff. Oh, we want these instead. We've got lots of sweeties at home. We want these, apparently. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll get those. Yeah? You can have some sweeties. And yeah, we don't like, I might have one of these. We don't live our life in a dictatorship of what we can and can't eat. We don't punish ourselves until we have a refeed day. So today's a refeed day, so it's an extra 500 calories on top of what we already got. So mine will be 2,400, so I can feast today. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes in the week if I've had all my calories, I'm feeling a bit hungry, the idea of having a refeed day really gets me through. Just saying about a refeed day today.
Yeah.
And this, oh, hang on.
This helps so much when you're on low calories and you want to have chicken and potatoes. Just makes you feel like you're having a roast dinner. It's, yeah, just makes it so much better than just having plain chicken.
Poor Luke, he just gets him through. He he's really putting him through it. But again, like, he's doing that because of the outcome that he wants. He's doing it because he's pushing for this photo shoot and to prove to himself that he can do it. But how he's living right now is not sustainable. It's not sustainable for him, definitely, and it's not sustainable for most people because, oh yes, that popcorn is, oh yeah, hold on, look.
This helps. Calories in here is 55 calories per bag.
Per bag,
which is
yeah.
very, very low.
Which, you know, some people will be like, yeah, but there's hardly anything in the bag. But actually, just having that as a little treat, little crunch, gets you through. But yeah, I was saying it's not sustainable. Should we get a big one? Are they all multi-pack? Hang on, Nelly. Should we get a big one to put in the Disney tub? Oh, yeah. For movie night, because we do that as well at the weekend. We like a movie night, don't we? And we've got a tub from when we went to Disneyland Paris. So we like to fill it up with popcorn and it just feels nice. And the kids will have that with some sweets. So yeah, it's not like we live our life, this sheltered life, like, oh, you can't enjoy anything. No, darling, don't you worry, we still enjoy our lives. But we just make sure, it's like a bank account, isn't it? Like Luke said many times, I think we've got a whole bag of dog food. But I tell you what we do need, some little dentist sticks for the babies at home. Absolutely, we need those. Can you take those, please? And let's get them some, oh, sorry, Nelly. Let's get them. The dogs, we don't go buy calories for the dogs, that's for sure. They just eat, they live their life. I mean, we used to be a lot more mindful when they was younger. But like I say, they're elderly now. And they just live their life and they're just little darlings. Although one of them was, pretty sure it's Teddy, threw up on the carpet this morning, so that wasn't fun. That's all dog food, darling. Oh, my favourite part of coming to Aldi is the shit aisles. Is the aisles where you can pick up weed killer and an ice bath all in one go. Darling, look, it's an ice bath. Yeah. Anyone want an ice bath? They're in Aldi right now for $24.99. Oh, we can pick up some. Look at these little Crocs. That's dog food, darling. Go and put that back. Oh, these delicious and 0 sugar. So these are good as well.
Calories.
And why are they good for you?
Because you just get a fizz, you get a nice taste, and if you're craving sugar, which most people do, don't they? Really, just have one of these and it just feels like you're actually getting a bit of a
And
kick.
what are they? About 10 calories?
5 calories.
5 calories per can. So yeah.
You wouldn't want to have them all day long.
No, you wouldn't have it all day long. Obviously, it's like anything. It's living within your. It's just anything in moderation, isn't it? It's, people seem to believe, don't you think? I'll wait for him to come back. It's just been me on this shopping trip. Don't you think a lot of people just think to themselves, oh, because I want to eat healthy or because I want to eat well or lose weight, that's it. I have to strip everything out.
Yeah, and they go too hard.
It's not like that,
No,
and that's why. Oh my God, look at these cute little mugs. That's why it's not. That's why it's start-stop. That's why everybody starts and stop, and it's that vicious cycle. Sorry, look how cute these are that Oliver's just found. They're mugs. Oh, they're planters. I thought they were mugs. Can we get these? These are actually really cutesy. Can you put them in a garden?
Yeah, that's what they're for, aren't they?
Are they indoors?
You'll get them.
I don't know.
Because I actually think they'd be really frickin' cute. Should we get some? Should we get some?
Well, Nelly, what one do you reckon, Nelly?
You want them,
Another
yeah?
one?
Well, let's get some. You want the bee? I want them all. Should we get all 3? Yeah, we get the bee as well. Can you put them in? Careful, they'll be very gentle. They're really cutesy. No, they're going. No, they're going in there. Not sure what we're planting there, but I think they're really cute. We literally zoom round the food because we know what we're getting. It's very predictable. It's not too much stress, not too much. Well, it can be stressful with the children, but it's not too much option. So that's what we like about it. You know, you go like I get really overwhelmed if I go Sainsbury's or Tesco, and there's like flipping so much choice, and I'm like, ah! I don't know what I'm picking. I don't know where things are. We're here. Oh no, sorry, that's really cute. See, look at this. Here he comes. He's back.
I'm back. Squeezy peanut butter. Liam was telling me about this the other day.
Squeezy.
Basically, obviously, it's still the same amount of calories, but it's easier to work it out. You ain't got to put it onto a spoon, and then obviously make a spoon all dirty, or like have to lick the spoon off. You can just literally just squeeze it in the exact amount you want.
Oh, the dogs won't be happy then, because
Yeah,
they won't.
less.
They'll have less. I don't know what I was saying now, but I can't remember. But anyway, we're in the
multigrain hoops, eh?
protein multigrain.
You'll also notice this is absolute crap because they always say they're high in protein. 7.5 grams of protein per serving. How is that high protein? Chicken breast got 50. Come on, grow up.
Yeah, but what
fucking
about for
cereal.
breakfast alternative?
No,
You
it's
say
just-
no. You say about chicken. But what would they have? What would yogurt have? Say they had like Greek
yeah,
yogurt.
Like 200 grams of yogurt, like 20 grams of protein.
There you
Mix in
go.
a scoop of whey protein as well. You got near on 50 grams. That's
So
not high protein. Fucking hell.
I like a
Milk's probably
dog.
got more
language,
protein in that.
Timothy.
Language for
7.5 grams
fame.
of protein per serving. You get more in a glass of milk.
Oh, so there you go. You get more in the milk. Right then. So
Language
we're
for fame.
we're pretty much halfway through the shop now.
You'd be better off just to buy regular Cheerios and just have a protein shake. It's a waste of money. That's probably like 3 times expensive.
Yeah, how much protein do you reckon? Should we have a look at the normal Cheerios?
Yeah, look.
Just see what the
Probably
difference
like
is.
3, 4.
Oh, we've got Pikachu, Pokemon stuff, cutesy.
Minecraft stuff
Oh yeah, Minecraft, Pikachu,
and Minecraft drink.
Minecraft drink. That's fun.
Yeah.
This is where I get stumped, isn't it, Luke? Oh, what do we need any? Oh, you got that last week. I don't need nothing here. Let's speed through here. No. We like to look. Get a laminator. You can get a flipping, I don't even know what this is. Get some graphic markers. No, we've got one of those at home, darling. You don't need that. Oh, look how cute that is. Sorry.
That one, yeah.
Well, we're not getting it. I'll just show you. Oh dear. There we go. So yes, this is always hard to get through here. I would say just blame it on the kids, but also I love to look at the shit aisles. I love to see what's going on. Let me see. What is it? Let me have a look then.
This is where I lose Amy every single
I was
week.
just saying.
And I'm normally around the other side of the shop and she's still here.
Oh,
And
it's
before I've got to the till and I'm like, where's she gone? And I've shouted at her, Amy!
Yeah, he shouted me once around the shop. How embarrassing.
But there is a positive to
There-
all this. The positive is, the next hour along there's nothing in there, so we should get through there a bit quicker.
No. Well, I don't know. Half of it's got stuff. You can't see. He's in the way now. So we're getting Good Night Dog. That is the thing when you come to Aldi. It may be cheaper on other fronts, but you will get stuck by the shit aisle. What you got? A candle? Oh, here we go. What have we got here?
Hello.
What is it?
Sugar
Sugared petals. It's very sweet.
Smells quite nice, is it? Wouldn't it?
No.
Oh. Right, what's all have got then?
A book.
Come on then.
Right, come on, don't lose the thing. Right, I need careful. We need some gloves.
This bread is 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. And it tastes banging. 10 grams of protein per slice. So one sandwich without any filling at 20 grams of protein. Can't have any in a minute.
I tell you what is
3 weeks
nice.
ago.
Biscoff spread.
Oh yeah,
It's
unreal.
delicious on
Unreal.
that.
Unreal.
Right, keep that in there, you two. Come on. Watch out, Nelly. Right, let's look at these. I'm going to go and see these Cheerios. Whoa. So, how much protein's in these? I suppose it's probably high protein in comparison. So what's in there?
3.2.
So 3.2.
4 extra grams of protein.
4 extra grams compared to a normal one.
Have a bigger bowl.
Just have a... Or just actually have things which have high protein, like actually, or naturally high protein.
Yeah, literally.
Like what? Give me some examples.
Chicken, turkey, fish,
No, for
eggs.
breakfast.
Oh, eggs. Literally there. Opposite.
Eggs. Yeah,
What
a
do you
lot
like, eggs? Yogurt?
of yogurt is always
Milk.
a good one. Milk.
Cottage cheese?
Just can Nelly have these?
Yeah, you can have that.
Yeah, you can have them. Dino shapes for the kids. Because, you know, our kids are still kids. They don't eat exactly how we do they? But they... Wow. But we are mindful that we don't, aren't we, with the children? We're mindful, but they don't eat like we eat. I'm just saying, like, they're still
No, to be fair,
kids.
we haven't actually bought cereal for ages. We've given them 2 options at the moment.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is a bit
we've got
harsh,
Weetabix.
which is Weetabix.
I'll go and get some Weetabix.
Swap them for that.
Right, you hold that.
They
then.
like
Talk-
Weetabix
you
anyway.
talk.
Weetabix and oats are the 2 options we give them. And I'll be honest with you, the main reason is because it actually makes them go to the toilet because it's got lots of fibre in it. And when they don't have loads of fibre, they get a bit bunged up. So no one wants that, do they? What are you doing then, mate?
Yeah, I'm doing this.
That's quite cool, to be fair.
Yeah, right.
Now, let's grab some frozen vegetables.
Sometimes for this.
Oh yeah, and some blueberries. Frozen blueberries for our morning shake. Definitely, 100%. Frozen blueberries. Get a few packs of these. So these are literally my breakfast every day in a minute.
I found Sleepy Dog.
You found Sleepy Dog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have found Sleeping Dog.
It's the one that... Look, it's that dog. It's that dog.
Oh yeah.
He's sleeping.
Right then.
Yeah, the dog.
Raisins?
No.
Yeah, I found the...
Did you pick any
I
up?
found doggy.
No, I didn't pick the raisins
I
up.
found
Really?
doggy.
She's there.
I found the dog.
Did you pick up honey?
Nope.
Oh, and then Weetabix. That's what the kids love to have, is Weetabix,
Yeah, they
honey,
do like
and
it as well.
raisins. You can do a bit of chatting because it's been me the whole time. So I feel like they might like to hear a bit of your input on life.
Okay, now we're going to grab some frozen veg because when I've been busy doing online check-ins and PT sessions all day, I cannot be bothered to cook vegetables, so I just chuck them in the microwave. Corn on the cobs. So these are absolutely 10 out of 10. Double sweet you dinner.
I'm going to take Nelly to get the different book.
Okay.
She's changed her mind.
Okay. The best source of protein is 2 legs or less. So what I mean by 2 legs or less is chicken, turkey, fish, eggs. Obviously 2 legs or less. Looks like beef, pork, 4 legs. And when you've got 4 legs, it just tends to be higher in fat. And you want to get the most amount of protein for the lowest amount of calories. If your goal is to obviously build muscle and lose fat, which 99.9% of people watching this will want to do.
Our food shop all done, so we're going to go and pay now, and then...
You know, it's very simple.
It's just simple, yeah. And
Not
then
overcomplicating it. You don't have to buy healthy foods in order to,
you
lose body
could
fat.
eat healthy food, so you could have salads, nuts, raisins, you could have all the right things, all the low fat, careful mama, all the low fat, all of that stuff. You could have all of those things, but if you're still eating too much of that, you're still going to put weight on.
You're never going to change. I said
So-
to Amy's mum, she lost 10 kilos when I first got together with her, 10 years ago now?
Yeah, 12,
She's
well,
eating
11.
loads of different types of nuts. I said, you're eating almost too healthy, so you're eating too much. So I said, and then she had high blood pressure as well. So I said, what you want to do is eat almost unhealthy, but reduce the amount of healthy foods you have, put your portion sizes down. If you want to drink wine, and
Just
have
make
something
sure
you
it's
look
in your
forward to
calories.
yeah, literally, have something you look forward to in the evening. So have a chocolate bar. I think she was having like a chocolate bar a day,
Yeah.
and got to sort her calories out. And she lost 10 kilos, and her blood pressure went down because she lost weight, and therefore her heart required less pressure to pump blood around her body. So simple things.
Exactly. Anyway, let's go and pay.
Okay.
Doesn't need to be podcast.
You want to go on camera? How much do you reckon this is going to cost them? Bear in mind, we did get a few planters and this isn't just all food.
Yeah, we did get some planters and the kids got some books.
Chuck this in. Nelly wants a high protein sundae.
She knows the drill with the protein. So yeah, let's see how much it will cost then, shall we? It's like a flipping sprint trying to load the shopping up in there. It's like crazy. Obviously, I know you should take it off to the side and do it. So the bags, normally I try and keep them somewhat. Oh no!
What have you done? Dropped everyone.
I dropped everyone. I was trying to balance it. Should have got my stand, but that's a bit better. Doesn't really work as well though, does it?
No, hold it. Go on.
Alright, you.
How much was it?
What?
The shopping?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, the receipt, mine.
No, I've got the receipt.
How much was it then?
How much was it then?
Last side Aldi.
So for a family of 4, I thought it was our car, I thought the kids were
Driving off.
I thought, oh.
Come back.
For a family of 4, for us to eat well, is 151. Can I see?
No, it's just mine is isn't it?
£151.53p, and we also got some little plant pots. So that's not just
Firelighters,
and
plant pots.
firelighters for the
We like to
fire.
burn things because you know, caveman likes fire.
So yeah, in what was the bit you were going to say?
Oh yeah, the amount of times people are like, oh, I can't afford to eat healthy. Eating healthy is too expensive. I'm like, you're going to eat less food. Calm down, mate. You're going to eat less food. How's it going to be more expensive? Like, I'm eating not a lot of food. My food shop is very, very cheap. If anything, it's more expensive when I'm trying to put on weight, isn't it? You add in takeaways.
Yeah,
you add in all your
let's actually be real about
meals
that.
out, your Costas.
Because let's
I'm
be
not having
honest.
any of that in a minute.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Some people say I can't afford to eat healthy, but they spend a lot more in a food shop because they're getting so much food. And then as well, you have a takeaway once or twice a week, or you
meals
go out for a meal
takeaways,
out.
drinks.
Takeaway nowadays is like 40, 50 quid.
I'm having chicken, blueberries, a couple of scoops of whey protein a day, yogurt, fruit. So I'm not really eating that much. So I don't know how people are working out. It's expensive.
And we still enjoy ourselves. We have,
Oh, yeah.
we have a refeed day.
Yeah, get a
We still
refeed day.
enjoy ourselves. We enjoy our food. We don't flip and eat like rabbits. Obviously, Luke is eating like a small child at the moment because of the amount. But actually, what we're eating.
Yeah, but I enjoy it though.
Yeah, but we still make it and enjoy it. Like I said, we've got popcorn. We've got
Got my
some
little Fantas. Well, they're Aldi Fantas, but it's still Fantas.
You can go and take the trolley back, my man.
Thank you.
But yeah, we've got some Fantas in there. We've got little bits and bobs. We've got their mini egg cakes. So it's not like, oh my god, I can't eat anything nice, and that is a misconception. And there he is.
So there's a couple of reasons why I like Aldi. Yes, Nelly.
Daddy,
Yep.
I love to get this back to me.
Oh, that's very kind.
That's
Very
really
kind.
nice of him.
So there's a couple of reasons why I like Aldi. The first, most important reason, if you're trying to get out and get a bit of human connection, is if you order your food to your house, you're not doing any exercise. So it gets you out of the house, it gets you moving. So that's the first thing. The other reason is, like Amy says, less overwhelming. We kind of know where everything is because we've been coming here for a couple of years.
Well, even
Probably longer than that, to be
even if you don't go there for years, it's so easy, and they're all the same. It doesn't matter which Aldi you go to. They're pretty much laid out the same. Some maybe a little bit different, and there's not loads of choice.
No, and do you know what? Sometimes we go to Sainsbury's because where we live, there isn't, like we have to drive 15 minutes to come here. There's a Sainsbury's where we live,
That we can walk to.
and you get like a carry bag. You're like, how's that 50 quid?
Oh
So we've
yeah,
got
it's
a whole
very
trolley
expensive.
for 150 quid. In Sainsbury's, you get like less than half. I know they do Aldi price match, but it's all the other stuff.
Yeah, but even you think you've got a whole aisle dedicated to like yogurt, and it's all these different types of yogurts. Where in there you've just got, this is Greek yogurt, this is normal yogurt, this is kids yogurt.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, here's 10,000 varieties of Greek yogurt. Dylan, I can't cope. It's too overwhelming. I'm standing there going, I don't know what to pick. Then you're like, should I pick that? Should I pick this? So we love Aldi, don't we?
Well, I don't know if we love Aldi.
Well,
As supermarkets go, it's one of the better ones for sure.
well, we like coming to Aldi for those reasons. And yeah, so yeah, that was our food shop. Hope you enjoyed. Have a lovely day.
Bye.